Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are inside your home safe and healthy. Dear students, today in this class we will be starting with the next topic of our English grammar, pronoun. Definition: pronoun is a word which is used in place of noun. Pronoun is used to avoid repetition of noun in our writing and give a refined and smooth reading. Types of pronoun. There are 7 types of pronoun. First, personal pronoun. Second, interrogative pronoun. Third, relative pronoun. Fourth, distributive pronoun. Fifth, demonstrative pronoun. Sixth, reciprocal pronoun. And seventh, indefinite pronoun. Today, in this class, the topic which we will be covering are personal pronoun and cases of pronoun. First, to begin with personal pronoun. Personal pronoun replaces the name of a person, place, animal or thing in particular. For example, I, we, you, they, he, she, it. All these are the examples of pronoun. And these personal pronouns are used as a subject in a sentence. Important point to be noted is that it is also called impersonal pronoun because it is used for the things without life, animals, for a common gender like child, for statements or as an emphasis. Persons of personal pronoun. Personal pronouns are so called because they stand for 3 persons: first person, second person, and third person. First person refers to the person speaking, that is, the person who is speaking. The pronoun which he will or she will use for himself or herself are the first person pronoun. Second person pronoun, they refer to the person spoken to. Third person pronoun, they refer to the person spoken of. In the table, as you can see, first person pronoun, second person pronoun and third person pronoun in the column number 1 with both the number singular and plural. And in the column number 2 you can see the personal pronoun which are used as a subject: I, we, you, he, she, it and they. The rest part of the table we will be doing in the next type of pronoun which we will be doing in the next class. To begin with, the cases of pronoun. Various forms of personal pronoun assumed on the basis of their different function in a sentence are called their cases. That is, when the personal pronoun performs what kind of function in a sentence, on its basis it assumes its case, and on its basis there are 4 types of cases of pronoun. First is subjective or nominative case. If personal pronoun performs the function of the subject of the main verb, it is said to be in the subject case. First, we will be friends forever. In this sentence, will be is the verb and we is the subjective case. That is, if we ask a question, who will be friends forever? The answer which we get is we. So this we pronoun is in the subjective or the nominative case. Example number 2. They have discovered the new island. In this sentence, have discovered is the verb and the question who is used before this verb to find out the subjective case of pronoun, and the question is who has discovered the new island. The answer is they. So they is the subjective or the nominative case. Objective or accusative case. If the personal pronoun performs the function of the object of the verb, it is said to be in objective case. For example, they have invited me for lunch today. In this sentence, invited is the verb and me is the objective case. Example number 2. The inspector took him into custody. In this sentence, took is the main verb and him is the objective case of the pronoun. Possessive case. If the personal pronoun performs or indicates some possession by or origin from something or somebody, it is said to be in possessive case. For example, this project file is mine. In this sentence, mine is the possessive case of the personal pronoun I. The very first name in the merit list was yours. In this example, yours is the possessive case of the subjective pronoun, that is first person pronoun you. Example number 3. I like that idea of hers very much. In this sentence, hers is the possessive case and it is the possessive case of the pronoun she. As we can see in the column number 5th, possessive pronoun case, we can see mine is the possessive case of the pronoun I. Ours is the possessive case pronoun of the pronoun we. Yours is the possessive case of the pronoun you. Again, yours in the plural form is also the possessive case of the pronoun you. His is the possessive case pronoun of he. Her is the possessive case of the pronoun she. Its is the possessive case of the pronoun it. And theirs is the possessive case pronoun of the pronoun they. Fourth is reflexive case. It is the compound form of personal pronoun which is used to reflect back or emphasis on the subject of an action. Reflexive case is used as an object of the verb in a sentence. That is, when the personal pronoun form is used to reflect back to the subject of a sentence. That is, if in a sentence the subject is, if we use a personal pronoun to reflect back to that particular subject, then the pronoun which we are using or the form of pronoun which we are using is the reflexive pronoun. For example, today I will drive the car myself. In this sentence, subject is I and myself is the reflexive pronoun In this sentence, this myself is reflecting back to the subject I. That is, myself is used for I, and it is laying and it is reflecting, that is showing that who is the doer of the action of driving the car, that is I myself. In example number 2, Karan has hurt himself. In this sentence, Karan is the subject and himself is the reflexive pronoun case. As we can see in this table again, in the last column, reflexive pronoun, we can see that myself is the reflexive pronoun of the subject or the pronoun I, ourselves of we, yourself of the pronoun you, and yourselves of the plural form of the pronoun you. Himself is the reflexive pronoun of the pronoun he, herself of she, and itself of the pronoun it, and themselves is the reflexive pronoun of the pronoun they. Next is emphatic case. Reflexive pronoun is also used to say something with emphasis. In this case, they are placed after the subject in the sentence. For example, I myself disagree on this issue. The queen herself came to see the magician. In these two sentences, we can see that myself is placed after the subject I. It is performing the same function of the reflexive pronoun but with an emphasis on the doer of the action, that is the subject. That is, when the subject has done any action and he or she wants to lay the emphasis on himself or herself, then he places the reflexive pronoun just after the subject to show the emphasis. As in this example, I myself disagree on this issue. In example number 2, the queen herself came to see the magician. I hope you all have understood the topic. Thank you, children. Stay safe, stay healthy.